uh, when I got reinstated, which took a lot of work to get reinstated. When I got reinstated, they took it upon themselves without my written consent, without a notarized legal document or anything, giving permission. The Social Security Administration started depositing my back pay as well as my current pay and benefits to Direct Express, a Direct Express account. And when I call Direct Express, they claim they don't know what the Social Security Administration is talking about. They say, we've never gotten a penny from the Social Security Administration or the IRS. And furthermore, they say that our records reflect that we haven't had an account in Peter Jason Helfrich's name since 2011, which is flat out lie. I know that, and the Social Security Administration knows that. So now I'm reaching out to you to let you know, because you know you're at the bottom of the ladder, and you know the right hand doesn't always know what the left hand's doing in an administration. So I'm reaching out to you for help, because Direct Express is basically uh, embezzling money, and they're claiming that they don't know anything. So what I need assistance from you is I need the like the what do you call it, the account number in reference to October 20th, 2020, to whenever that stopped. And then furthermore, if it's a different account now, Social Security agents, administration agents have told me that they've deposited a great sum of money in back pay, benefits into an account through Direct Express. Basically, I need to be made aware of that account number so that this Nevada Legal Services attorney Erica Drake can get that account number, and through the Freedom of Information Act and whatnot, get the documentation that proves that Social Security Administration made all these payments. Because basically what they're doing is they're they're stealing my money, and I'm impoverished, and I'm to the point of near homelessness. Okay, I'm living in an alcohol treatment facility, and my time is up really soon, and I'm going to be literally lucky to be out in a tent, out in the street in Las Vegas, which is a bad place to be homeless. Um, so if you could be kind enough to let me know the account number that the deposits from the Social Security Administration were being made in October of 2020 to whenever they stopped, and what the approximate dollar amounts were, and then fast forward to my recent reinstatement. If you could just please give me the account number and whatever sum of money we're talking about, and that way I can relay this to my attorney, because she's entertaining the idea of going after Direct Express.
Hello. At Social Security, your satisfaction means the world to us. Your participation in the survey is voluntary. Your responses will be confidential, and we will not ask for any identifying information. This survey has been approved by the Office of Management and Budget, OMB, as required by the Paperwork Reduction Act. The OMB approval number is 0960-0526, and the survey should take less than 5 minutes. We will begin now. Using a scale from 1 to 5, where 1 is very dissatisfied and 5 is very satisfied, please rate your satisfaction with the service you received from Social Security. Why were you dissatisfied with the service you received? Press 1 for, I called to speak to someone in my local office but was transferred to a call center agent instead. Press 2 for, the agent could not confirm my identity. Press 3 for, the agent was discourteous. Press 4 for, I waited on hold too long. Press 5 for my issue was not resolved. Press 6 for using a scale from 1 to 5, where 1 is not very respectful and 5 is very respectful. Rate how respectful the representative was in handling your call.
They hung up on me.
Using a scale from 1 to 5, where 1 is not very clear and 5 is very clear, rate how clear the representative's explanation was in response to your questions.
The representative hung up on me when I made them aware of the criminal activity of Direct Express. And
Using a scale from 1 to 5, at the completion of your phone call, did you feel your issues were resolved? Press 1 for
no,
yes,
they hung
my
up
issues
on
were
me.
completely resolved. Press 2 for no, my issues were not resolved.
They hung up
We would
on
like
me.
to ask about your reason for calling Social Security's National 800 number. Which of the following categories best describes why you called today? Press 1 for file a claim. Press 2 for payment inquiry. Press 3 for benefit verification. Press 4 for direct deposit or change of address. Press 5 for claim status. Press 6 for something else. How long did it take for a representative to answer your call? Press 1 for 0 to 15 minutes. Press 2 for 16 to 30 minutes. Press 3 for over 30 minutes. Do you have a My Social Security account? Press 1 for yes or press 2 for no. What method of contact with the Social Security Administration are you most likely to use in the future? Press 1 for the Social Security Administration website. Press 2 for call the National 800 number. Press 3. Thank you for taking the Social Security National 800 number customer satisfaction survey. Social Security will use your feedback, along with that of other callers, to help improve its service. Social Security estimated that this survey would
So
take about
basically,
5
when
minutes.
these corrupt criminals with the Social Security Administration were made aware of the criminal activity of Direct Express and my attempts to gain the information needed to prove the fraud and embezzlement and theft of the Social Security funds, they hung up on me. So the Social Security Administration is acting in collusion with Direct Express to defraud me out of thousands of dollars, around $16,000 or more, and they're in collusion with Direct Express, and they're preventing me from accessing the information and data that proves this so that I can get the money that's been stolen from me.